What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Khalil back here for another video, man. And today, we gonna be doing a reaction to why everyone hate interracial relationships. Why everybody hate interracial? Or why y'all hating on my little snow bunny, man? Why y'all hating on my little Asian joint? You feel me? Why you hating on my little Latina joint? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And then get into the video, man.
Feels like the internet just hates interracial relationships all of a sudden. And like, yeah, I understand, like, in society, it's always been like one of those things that's just kind of a weird topic to talk about. But like, it feels like nowadays it's getting to a point where it's crazy. Because you can't scroll on Twitter without seeing either a black woman or a white conservative getting mad that one of their racial parties is dating a girl or a guy outside of their race. Like, black women hate when they see athletes with white women, and white conservative men.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's flip-floppy with that one, because when black women date like white men or something, it'll be like hella black women, I'll be applauding them. And then when a white man like dates outside of the race, they'll be like hating on him, you feel me? It really don't make no sense. Me personally, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know, me being, melanated, you feel me? I love everybody, but you feel me? I'll only have like 3 types, low key. I really just have 3 types. That's it. That's it to me. But if you know what I'm saying, you make a brother happy, man. You cook pretty darn good. You know what I'm saying? You like fitness and all of that. We will get along, my friend. We will get along.
And
it's not that much.
To see their snow bunnies with our beautiful black men. Pause. That was very crazy. Like, I tried to, like, when I said beautiful black men, I was trying to like refer to myself, but like it kind of sound gay. We're just
sound like everybody.
My editor's not gonna cut that out. But in all reality, look, I don't understand why this is such a big thing, especially when the people you're complaining about, you don't know them. Now, a big reason of why I'm talking about this topic is because recently this whole Travis Hunter situation, if you don't know who Travis Hunter is, watch my last video. But people were talking about his relationship. They thought his girl was a bad person and she was also a gold digger, which is not true. But you know how the internet be, you know how it is whatever. Another thing people were also commenting about, which really happened.
Well, I don't know. We already like surfaced on Miss Lena Lene or whatever her name is. She is indeed that. Even her brother like kind of confirmed that even more. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do a reaction to that too, but yeah, she's pretty cooked, bro. Let's be honest.
Had nothing to do with the whole situation, is that she wasn't black, and for some reason it's becoming a big trend.
I don't know about
hate on these athletes or judge these athletes in a certain type of way when they don't date black women and they are black, which is so weird to me. Crazy part about that Travis Hunter situation is his girl's actually half black, she's just half Latino too, which made that whole argument invalid. But I ain't gonna lie, that
yeah, that's very invalid. She Latino and black. Yeah, you can't really even say anything, low key. Can't.
The whole situation is just crazy, guys. You want to see me talk about it? It's like a 20-30 minute video, but you got that. Go watch it after this video. But after filming that video, it just kind of made me think about, why do people just hate on this type of thing? I mean, I'm a firm believer in you shouldn't care about how somebody looks. It's really a soul and spiritual thing. If you love somebody, my spirit gets connected to you, my soul gets connected to you. We should be together if everything else checks out. It shouldn't be oh, I like you, I really love you, I feel like we're soulmates, but you're Indian, I can't date you. What are we talking about? Oh, you meet all of my requirements, I like your personality, everything about you is perfect, but I'm an Asian man and you're a black woman. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like, if you really like somebody, you really like them, you can't really do anything about that. It's just that how it was, like, before we're all super segregated, and now media has came about, and it's, like, kind of more influential to date outside your race in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Me, personally, I don't got nothing against white people, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black person. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Even though if I was to meet like a white woman though, who really strikes me and like, damn, like you really care about me and shit like that. Cause, I've been through ups and downs with my own people and shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But some of them where it struck me and really care about me like wholeheartedly, I don't know. I might give it a shot, but I probably won't. Cause I don't know, my ancestor will probably be watching me and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't do that spiritually. I ain't trying to get bonded down and all of that and get caught up me dating. And my mom won't even accept that probably. She'd be looking at me like I'm crazy. And I don't understand. I don't understand, you feel me?
Work
I
out.
don't
Like,
know.
huh? That
I
shouldn't
just can't.
exist. That shouldn't be a thing. Y'all shouldn't be getting mad at people, especially if you don't know them, for dating somebody that they love, because there's nothing wrong with that. We as humans are supposed to mix and breed together. That's just how life works. There's nothing wrong with a black man being with a white woman and vice versa. There's nothing wrong with a Hispanic man being with a white woman. There's nothing wrong with that. People be trying to make that such a big deal, and they be trying to say, oh,
Scientifically, it is. I'm not gonna go into it too deep. I just know too much. You know what I'm saying? I can't really dissect that and go all the way into that right now. But if you want to do your own research on that, do your own research on that. Do your homework on that. You feel me?
it's just I want to keep the culture strong. The culture's already strong. Not everybody has to do what you want to do. If you want to keep your roots and culture strong, you want to be with a black woman, go do that. That's your own decision. But you shouldn't be getting mad at other people for making a separate decision because they want to.
I don't get mad.
Somebody that really
I for sure
me
don't
off
get
with
mad.
this whole little, we gotta keep the culture strong. It's Dr. Umar. The way that he villainizes white women.
I ain't gonna lie. I agree on certain things with Dr. Umar be saying. Because every other community, they have unity. And I feel like that's what he was talking about on that point. I'm not too sure if he's going to talk about, like, Dr. Umar talking about unity and stuff like that. But every other culture have unity, bro. Like, and to keep it a buck, you feel me? And you go outside of your community and you date another woman outside of your community, half the time, that community is not going to accept you, especially you being black. You feel me? They're not going to accept you. They wholeheartedly. Even in the back of their mind, they're going to be smiling in your face. They're not going to accept you, bro. They're not going to like you. So, and that's the thing is that you go over there to that community, make that community all bright and good, you know, because you try hella hard, you do good, you make a great family and shit, but you didn't make it within your own people. And I feel like that's what Dr. Umar is coming from. Because every other group, you feel me, or race, they have their own community wholeheartedly by the throat, you know what I'm saying? And they build upon their family to make legacy by legacy and make it wholeheartedly white or Hispanic or anything. But black people, they just, you know, they don't have a type of just like unity in their heart because we're all so against each other in our own community. Like, we're so segregated against each other, right? You go on TikTok and you might just hear like some random black woman just talking down on black men hella hardly out of nowhere. We just hate each other, you know what I'm saying? Our community is very, very bad in certain ways. So you will get like, you know, this girl go date a white man, or this black dude go date an Asian woman because they feel more inclined to that community. That's the only reason why. But the thing I'm saying, when you go outside to these communities, is that they probably won't accept you, but you feel inclined to it because you feel like you're going to be accepted because how they treat you. But wholeheartedly behind what they're doing, they don't want to accept you. You feel me? That's all I'm coming from.
It'd just be a crime. It's crazy.
To be so for real,
that wasn't too much of yep. That was
kind of a lot for me.
That was
just
a
feeling
clear
kind of
statement.
burned out. And
That was a
your
clear
daughters
statement.
come to you and say, "Dad, I know your feelings, but I am falling in love with a guy outside my race."
And I will say, I will always love you as my daughter, and I will always be disappointed in your decision.
He doesn't just do it with white women. He does it with any other race. He tried to do it with Travis Hunter's girlfriend.
That shit
Saying,
hecka funny,
yeah, I
hey.
don't feel like he should be with her because she's not his sister. He obviously didn't do his research on that topic. But it's just weird because first off, why are you involved in these people's relations? But also, the concept of this is just ugh. Just because our skin colors don't align and we don't have the same cultural backgrounds, we can't be together. That's not how life works. Imagine if everybody just stayed to their culture and nobody interacted, bro. This world will be horrible. Humans are supposed to interact with different cultures and different...
Actually, I don't know. I feel like the world will be really, really cool in some matters. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do agree upon segregation because the community and the unity of our people will be so much far more greater within segregation. Because if you look at it back then, everybody had their own business, money was gone, the black dollar was rolling, and shit, things were just all black and good. You feel me? Nowadays, everything is all fucked up, inflation, all this other type of shit. That don't got nothing to do with it, of course, but I'm just saying, within a community, you have to build your community, you know, because black people really don't have a community. Black people community is like fucking liquor stores that's not even owned by them, and every black person is just giving $1 to every other community but their own, and that's about it. You feel me? So if we were segregated in a certain way, the black dollar would just be going to me and this other black person, you feel me, to build a community. But I don't think there's really a black community like that. You feel me? Other than just some stupid shit.
Racist, just to, you feel me, get a broad aspect of what is life. Life isn't just black, life isn't just white, life isn't just Indian, life isn't just Asian. Life is all of us put together, so what's wrong with mixing it together? That doesn't make sense to me, and I feel like that's low-key. No, that's not low-key, it's racist. If you feel like your race should only be with another race, I feel like you're low-key racist. And I
that's not racist. That is not racist. That's not racist, bro. That's not racist, bro. I feel like that's just unity, bro. I feel like that's just unity within your people. You stick within your race. If you want your race to survive and go longer within the years and the consumptions and these centuries, and we stay with this genetic makeup that we have within our face and how we look, you stay within your community. You don't go out your community and mate with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like our ancestors, all of this other type of shit, they made it with each other. They ain't go and, you feel me? I get where he coming from, but it's like on a plain level. It's not like really thinking above. Cause how is that racist to stay with your own people? Nigga, what? What are you talking about?
Mad at me for saying
in my
that.
opinion, that's not racist. It makes sense. That's what it is.
Prefer your own race. Yo, do whatever you want. I don't care. And if you are racist, I don't care. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. I'm not really finna criticize you. But that's not. I don't feel like. At least I don't feel like that's true. I might be sounding a little bit harsh with this video. I'm doing this all in one take. I'm sorry. But again, if you think that yourself, that's whatever. You got that. It doesn't matter. My only issue with this whole thing is when you exert your beliefs onto other people and you criticize and you disrespect other people just because they're.
Well, yeah, I draw the line there too. You feel me? If you do, I don't think you should judge other people. Just let them do what they want to do and shit like that. You feel me? But yeah, you know, I do understand where you're coming from. Like, just keep your beliefs and shit to yourself and just do as you do it within your actions. It makes sense though. You know, I understand where you're coming from.
With somebody that you feel like they shouldn't be with. Nigga, get a fucking life. Damn. Why do you care about somebody else's relationship so much? It doesn't make sense. And that's one of my big problems with this whole internet thing, bro. People are becoming so parasocial. If you don't know what that word means, it's right here. But people are becoming so
parasocial. Let me see. Oops.
Relationship so much. It doesn't make sense. And that's one of my big problems with this whole internet thing.
Learn a new
people
word.
Are so parasocial. If you don't
involving or relating to a connection between a person and someone they don't even. Oh yeah, everybody's parasocial. What the hell? Everybody be putting their whole neck in a celebrity's business and don't even know the person now. Oh hell yeah, everybody's parasocial.
But people are becoming so parasocial with these people.
But it's my job though,
on the internet. They're just judging.
I got it.
I would never understand when black women criticize athletes so much just because they don't want to date other black women. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't understand why white conservative men do the same thing. But I do know what to call that. That's racist. And to all the black women that gonna get mad at me for saying that, you would call a white man racist if he did the same thing. Gang, racism isn't just a white thing. It's a general thing. And if you don't think that, well, I feel like you should look into the mirror. And like I said before, if you think this and you just keep it to yourself, I don't got a problem with you. But if you think this and you decide to criticize that black man,
I see I'm more prejudiced, but yeah, I get what you're saying. For sure. Yeah, black woman is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
women or Hispanic woman or an Asian woman, you are racist. Because if a white man did the same thing with one of his white girls, he's seen Billie Eilish, you with a black man, and he's like, she one of those. That's racist. And I know a lot of people not gonna agree with that take. I don't care. I've always been a content that is my
I don't agree with certain things you say.
That's cool. You can still watch my content. You still gonna like some of my other stuff. We just had to agree to disagree. I just feel like that's racist. And me personally, I do prefer black women. So I'm not just saying this to cope. If you really know me and you look at any of my past relationships, I've mostly only been with black women. At the same time, I've been with a couple white girls. I've been with a couple Hispanic girls. I've been with a couple Asian girls. I don't think I've been with an Asian girl. There's not that many out here in Nashville. You get what I'm trying to say though. I don't care who you are. If I like you, I like you. I'm not saying you gotta be like that. But if you criticize somebody else for being like that, you're racist, and it is what it is. But see, one thing I don't like doing on this channel is bringing up a problem and not figuring out how it began.
I mean, if that's what you think, gang.
I think it began. See, I feel like these white
I don't think I'm racist.
Women and any other race that does this are honestly just insecure about themselves. Now, let me just say this right now. When I say black women and white men, I obviously mean this little subsections of those people who do this. You know, the only single 30-year-old black woman on Twitter that always talks about, why is this athlete with a white girl? Like, bro, I'm talking about the conservative white man. I'm talking about that older, beer drinking, non-woke white guy on Twitter that we all know, you feel me? We all know what say he bangs that real clan shit, you feel me? Those are the demographics that I feel like, honestly, are just insecure about themselves because they're lonely. I mean, it's kind of the concept of like, you don't really...
Basically. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, black women, for real, they, like, really, like, contradict themselves. Like, I'm not saying that for every black woman, but it's like some black women be out there and they would just be saying the most wild things, bro. Like, about their own people. And then cheer about, like, a whole nother, like, black woman getting with a white man or somebody else and just be applauding them, like. They be saying the most wild shit, bro. I swear, you would get on TikTok out of nowhere. You would just get hate for no apparent reason. Like, I don't know. We did a video, and it was just black men just denying this one dude for, like, hugs and shit. And then just hella black women are just so hyper masculine, feminine, and soft to some shit like that because they didn't want to have a hug and, like, give a hug or whatever when the white dude was asking for a hug. And it was just hella black woman just shaming hella black men for no apparent reason. But that's my point though. But this shit don't make no sense to black women at times, bro. That shit is crazy.
See happy people insult or try to tear down other people because they're already happy. But when you're not, you want to just bring down everybody to your level. And I feel like it's kind of that, but it also is insecurities, and let me explain. See, it's kind of similar to that one bigger fat girlfriend in the girlfriend group of all of the baddies. You know, you got 10s out of 10s, you got 9 out of 10s, you got 8 out of 10s, and then you're just gonna have like a bigger girl, man. Maybe if she was, you feel me, skinnier, she might be at the, you feel me, at the 8 out of 10.
I don't even think that's a girl, that's a boy, right?
Find the lowest priced health plans at healthforcalifornia.com.
I think it's a boy.
Don't come for me. You always need a fridge to protect the snacks, and that's just kind of how this dynamic works. They need a bodyguard. That's just what they do. Whenever this friend group is out in public, you'll often see this bigger friend try to shoo away all of the guys who want to come and, you know, try to rizz up, you feel me, her fine, attractive friends. And one of the biggest questions of all time is, why does this friend do it? Well, we all know she just wants attention, and she's mad that nobody's coming up to her. So she's really just doing it out of jealousy, but she plays it off as like, girl, you're better than that. He don't deserve you. Nah, you want that, and that's why you're shooing her off.
Nah, for real. Bro, I be saying that every time, bro. A lot of girls be like in competition with their own friend and shit. And then as soon as they have like a nigga or something like that, they be trying to like talk down about the nigga and shit like that. So you can just let him go so she can have a try and shit. Like, y'all females ain't fucking slick, man. I know what you be doing, you feel me? This shit acting funny.
Jealous because you don't have somebody to call your own. You're jealous because that athlete black guy doesn't want your sad, lonely ass. So you're going to get mad at them and say, oh, the snow bunnies are stealing our black men. Oh, the black men are stealing our snow bunnies. No, you're just lonely. Nobody's stealing nobody. You see plenty of black on black relationships and marriages. You see plenty of white on white relationships and marriages. You got nothing to worry.
Actually, I'm not. Just to play the numbers. But black women are like the least to get married to somebody, bro. To be honest with you. And I'm not even on some red pill stuff. I'm not. I'm just being honest. Like, they really masculine, and you know what I'm saying? Really, they got caught up in the feminist movement and stuff. You know, most black women just don't feel like they need black men. They don't need nobody. They could do it on their own. You feel me? So it's just like, I don't think a lot of black men are going for that. So that's why you see a lot of black men go out to these other races because, or other women, because they find a feminine, you know, more just home type, you know, girl. You feel me? Traditional woman. There you go. I'm sleepy. But they find a more of a traditional woman, and they don't have all these crazy expectations upon like a man or what they must have and shit like that. They just have a caring, feminine, soft woman. You know what I'm saying? And in the black community and what we see and shit like that, what's like really shown to us, you don't really see that soft woman a lot. You see like this strong black woman, you know, very, you know, masculine and shit like that, get it on your own type stuff and fuck men. And you see that more than the good. And I'm not trying to say that's all black women, but once you see that a whole bunch on media, a lot of black men are not going to be, you know, up to hip with that. You feel me? So they're going to go to the other, you know, crowd or other people or women that they can get. You feel me? Because there's no other race of women on TikTok or Instagram just thrashing their own people more than black women. You know what I'm saying? It's no other race. You don't even see like, you don't see white people doing that. You don't see Indian or Spanish people doing that. You feel me? Like Latino people doing that. You don't see no other race putting down their own race more than black women or black men or whatever the two within our own sanctuary. You feel me? We talk about dating and shit like that within our own race so much. It shit is just getting so fucking irritating, bro. Every time I open up my phone or I go on YouTube, so they just talking about black men and black women in relationship and yada yada yada, this and this and this and that, and it's just so fucking crazy because it's so hard to just get around and just be in a regular fucking relationship. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping.
About, oh wait, nah, stand corrected. You do got something to worry about because nobody wants your lonely ass. And that is why they're criticizing other people. It's a sense of insecurity. And I truly do feel like these people need to just find something better than themselves. And you need to go outside. Yo, stop drinking them beers, stop drinking that wine, stop wearing slutty outfits and going outside thinking you're finna find a man. And you're just gonna find a man who wants to fuck you. And stop thinking that drinking beers, getting fat, and talking about how much you hate Coach Prime, Shador Sanders, and Travis Hunter is going to attract you a wife that you want. No, people just think you're weird and racist. Nobody wants to hang around you, bitch. And this is the ultimate problem with these people. You're just miserable, sad, and you're a hater, and nobody wants to be around you when you're miserable and sad. That's your fault, twin. It ain't mine. Stop hating on Mike Snow Bunny. In the case of Dr. Umar, I feel like he honestly doesn't like white people, and he's for sure racist against white people, which I know is going to be such a big problem. You can't be racist against white people in America. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can be racist. Now, systematically racist is a whole different topic. That's a whole different discussion. But verbally racist, yes, you can. If you call a white person a saltine, that's racist. Of course, it doesn't hit as hard as a white person calling you a hard R, but it's still racist because even though they don't really take offense to that word, they know that you're trying to offend them, so it's offensive, bro. But back to what I was trying to say, I feel like
that shit does not matter, bro. that does not matter, bro. I don't agree with that, but it's all good.
Dr. Umar is just racist. It's clearly obvious he has something against white women. I don't know what it is. It's one thing not to want your people to talk or
bro really has heart. You feel me? It has Harvey right behind him, bro. He has all of these things, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think bro even knows who these people is. I'm just saying, because I don't think if he knew who these people are and how, you know, how smart Dr. Umar is, of course, within our community and stuff, I don't think he would be calling him racist like that. I feel like
I
it's
don't
all
know
about
what it is. It's one thing not to want
unity.
people to
Oscar
call
Harvey, there you
white
go.
women. Okay, that's a cool thing. But it's another thing to just blatantly just disrespect.
That's it, right?
You know, I know
Oscar
he does it for
Harvey.
content. I know he does it for
Nah,
a
it's
reason.
probably
He
not
gets clicks and
Oscar
views. And
Harvey.
I don't think he actually hates white women as strongly as he says he does. But at the same time, if the only way you're getting clicks and views is by offending a certain race of people, you shouldn't get them clicks and views, bro. You're not a good person of character. And I don't know why that's such a hot take or crazy opinion. It's the same reason why people are trying to cancel Drewski. People are mad that Drewski is offending people to be funny, and they
Oh
Everyone
shit!
who hates
It's
ads
not
will be
Oscar
using
Harvey.
this
It's
Chrome
something
extension
Harvey,
by
bruh.
2025. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code. It's a Chrome extension called Pi that lets you either block ads or get paid to see them. But look what happens when I enable Pi. I don't know about you, but that was the most satisfying thing I've seen all week. I've never seen an ad blocker that pays you to watch ads. That's why Pi is so cool. It allows you to capitalize on ads
Marcus
or capitalizing on you.
Marcus
I'm not
Garvey.
saying you have to do this, but it's almost like, why wouldn't you? It doesn't even take 5 minutes to install. It's 100% free, and you can earn money.
Yeah, Marcus Garvey. There we go. I said Harvey. I'm sorry, I gotta fact check myself. Marcus Garvey. There you go.
And they're not trying to support him. And while y'all can have your own opinions about that, this video ain't about Drewski. Offending people isn't good comedy. It's just offending people. Especially if you could tell that person doesn't like you offending them. It's different if you call Kevin Hart short, okay? You feel me? He's heard that joke 1,000 times. It probably doesn't even faze him no more. He is short. But if you call Kevin Hart short and he starts crying or, you feel me, visibly looking offended, why are you calling him short? Come on, bro. That's not nice. That's not cool. That's not, you feel me? Imagine if he did that to you. We're really getting off topic, but y'all getting what I'm trying to say. Let's stop this whole trend of just hating on interracial relationships, bro. Especially in America. We live in America. The whole point of this country is just a melting pot of just mixed people coming together and creating new specimens, bro. Like, in all reality, mixed people is one of the greatest inventions we've ever came up with, bro. Like,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that is gonna be the next thing is just hella mixed breed people, bro. I don't even know how it was even gonna even be. Like, if humans was on this earth for so damn long as we say we was, bro, we never really intermixed like that. And now we're all in the case of like, oh, mix or be with other. I don't think it's gonna go like that, gang. People want to have you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind having mixed, but I'm gonna have at least 2 just full black kids. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind having mixed, but you feel me? I would like to have both. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want one. You feel me? That's all the way afroed out. You know what I'm saying? With copper skin, just like me. And you feel me? Full 100%. You know what I'm saying? And the other, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Be mixed. It's all cool. It's good. Shit, I got mixed brothers. Half my damn family is Latino. You know what I'm saying? So shit. But yeah, you know, I really don't hate on, you know, interracial. Like I said, especially for black men going out with other, you know, women and shit, I completely understand within this community because it's just so like really assed out within our community, especially like in the black, you know, just being black and shit. And, you know, having a black girlfriend or anything like that, that shit is just so like assed out. People are just so like segregated within our community. I don't even hate on the fact that some people go outside their race to date other races. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it just be like that at times. Me, supposedly, you feel me? At this point, I kind of don't even care, bro. Like if you like me or whatever, and we cool in some type of terms or whatever, I feel like I just have exceptions to me. But yeah, you know, I'm not fighting nobody. Especially, I'm only fighting off white women. I'm not racist. I don't hate white women. I just don't prefer white women. You feel me? You gonna have to really, really strike me. Like, I don't know, you know, for me to really go with a white woman. But I still probably wouldn't. I still probably wouldn't go out with a white woman. You feel me? Because I just can't. Shit just don't make any, I don't know. I went to the school too, full of white women as well, and I ain't getting no type of play, no nothing. And I get it, cause my ass black. So it's just, hey, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna hear his point out for the last minute.
Have y'all seen Blasians? Have y'all seen mixed girls in general? Have y'all seen black Latina girls? Like, bro, these are elite mixtures of people, and we're just seeing it all over America. It's amazing to see. I love it. Why are we hating on these type of relationships, bro? It's a blessing that we
you
can
feel me? They do look good.
Seeing it all over America. It's amazing. Girls in general. Have y'all seen?
Shit, who is that?
Have y'all seen mixed girls in general?
Yeah. Dang, she mixed too. Looks. I mean, I understand where Berg coming from. Yeah, I do understand. But still, though, bro, I still want the the original thing, bro. I still be wanting the original thing at times, dude. I still want the original, bro. At times, yeah. Can't blame me.
Girls, like, bro, these are elite mixtures of people.
Black Latina woman is just black people. I don't know. I'm never even Dominican, all that other type of shit, nigga. Whatever, nigga. You black. That's it. That's all I could say.
And we're just seeing it all over America. It's amazing to see. I love it. Why are we hating on these type of relationships, bro? It's a blessing that we can have these relationships legally and not suffer from martial law or the Jim Crows. And if him, let's not regress. Let's progress. Come on, man. Like, come on. What are we doing? I know a lot of people are not gonna agree with my take, but it is what it is. That's my take, and that's just.
I get where you coming from, though, bro.
I get where you coming from. Mixed women is my weakness. I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta lock in. I gotta chill. I made a video about this whole topic earlier this year, and in this video, I was talking about the black women side of it. Like, yo, why do y'all get mad when black athletes go to white women, but y'all can just go to white men and nobody bats an eye? At the same time,
nobody don't bat an eye at all.
But again,
I agree with that.
Point even more.
I agree with that 100%. Like, nobody bats an eye when when a black woman goes to a white man. Nigga, I don't say a thing at all. I'm like, enjoy. Shit, fuck around, I get a snow bunny, nigga, I'm getting harassed. You feel me? I'm getting harassed. I'm getting cussed out. You know what I'm saying? I already know what would happen to me if I was to, do that. Like, probably wouldn't even get accepted being black anymore.
Yeah, these people are
like shit. That's so funny.
Insecure about themselves, and they're mad that they are lonely. That's just what it is. And if you're a married person doing this, yo, get a life. Let people be them. They don't got no relation to you. Stop being parasocial. I feel like the biggest problem with today's society is people think that their opinion just needs to be heard. Like, no, it doesn't, bitch.
No, it don't. Nobody don't give a fuck about your opinion. But I get where bro is coming from and saying, man, if you guys want to see more videos like this, man, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, man. Let me know what other videos to do next and what to do a reaction to next. You feel me? It's your boy Khalil, and I'm out, man. Peace.